Assalamu alaikum. I am Saif. I am from Daffodil International University. My ID is 17351926. Today we are here to present a presentation about decision table based testing. This is for our course called Software Quality Assurance and Testing. Though our topic's name is decision table based testing, so at first we have to know what is decision table based testing. A decision table based testing is a good way to deal with different combination of inputs which produce different outputs. It is also called case effect tables. It provides a systematic way of stating complex business rules which is useful for developers as well as for testers. Decision tables can be used in test design as they help testers to explore the effect of combinations of different testing. So this is about decision table based testing. If we want to use decision table based testing, so it may have some advantages. The main advantages of using decision table testing are it have an assurance that we consider every possible combination of condition values. Using this table we can easily get one action among many conditions. It helps us to take a proper decision when we have many conditions to fill up. So these are the advantages of decision table based testing. So to implement a decision table based testing we need a scenario. So that's why I prepared a scenario behind my on whiteboard. So I just read out this. So in this scenario we have a strict policy about cashing checks. Bad checks are nuisance to us and cost us a lot of money, so we are pretty careful about it. For us to cash a check, the teller first sees if the person has a valid account with us. If they do, we will cash checks just their signature. The only other kind of checks we cash are government checks, and only if the person has photo ID. They don't need an account for that. So this is the scenario and we have to solve this using decision table based testing. To solve a decision table based testing, we should apply three techniques. First, we have to find out the condition among the scenario, then we have to find the rules of calculation, and then finally we build a table to solve decision table based testing. So in this scenario mainly we have three conditions to fill up. The one is bad checks are nuisance to us and cost us a lot of money, so we are pretty careful about it. And cash a check, the teller first sees if the person has a valid account with us. If they do, we will cash the checks just their signature. So whenever a customer come and if he has a valid account, then he can cash his checks just their signature. The only other kind of checks, so the other condition is if they have not account but they have national photo ID with them for government check purpose, they have cashed their check. So cash are government checks and only if the person has photo ID. And the final and last condition is they don't need an account for that. That means they don't cash any checks. If there is one condition satisfied, if they have valid account, they can only cash their checks with their signature. If they don't have the valid account but they have government checks with national photo ID, they can cash the check. And finally, if they have though they have government checks with them but not photo ID, they can't cash the check. So here we have three conditions. One is account with signature. Two is government check with photo ID. And three is don't cash check. So these are the equation for this to make decision table testing on behalf of this scenario. So at first, as I say before, to elaborate the scenario, to build up a table for decision table based testing, at first we have to find out the condition. So we did it, and now we have to calculation the rules of decision table based testing. So if there is three conditions, then the rules for calculation decision table based testing, we have to apply the rules 2 to the power n. Here n means the number of total conditions. So if we have here we have 3 conditions, so 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8. So we have 8 rules to calculation the scenario, and behind every conditions, suppose accounts with signature, government check with photo ID, and don't cash check, we get two values. One is yes and another is no. Simply we define them as y and no. Here y define yes and n defines no. So now we build up a table for this scenario to calculate decision table based testing. Now I will build up a table to make decision table based testing with our previous scenario what I elaborated in my first lecture. So as we say, we have 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8 rows for 3 conditions, and based upon these 3 conditions we have 3 actions. So these are conditions and actions. So at first we have to make this table. One is cash checking policy, and here is our rules. So as we calculate, we have 8 rules. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We have 3 conditions. First is customer has valid account. And our second condition is government check. And finally the third is photo ID. So here is the number of rules: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the rules for fill up this column is just binary rules. That is, if there is 8 rules, then first one should be 4 yes and last 4 should be 4 no, and then it's reduced by 2 and 2. So yes, 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 no, 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 yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, no, and finally yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. These are the conditions, and based on this condition we get actions. So on below this, so as we say, we have 3 action, and as well as we have three conditions and we have 3 actions. The one is cash check, 2 is cash check with signature, and 3 is don't cash check. Okay, basically this topic is covered by me and my group partner. My group partner Ashiful Islam Prince come here and elaborate you how to write the actions on based upon these conditions, and he will also help you to simplify this table. What will be the exact result of decision table based testing for this scenario. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. This is Prince. My ID is 171352031. I am the student of Daffodil International University, 22 batch, section D. Our group based presentation topic is decision based table testing. So if we want to reach decision based table testing for solving scenario or a problem, we have maintained some several steps consecutively. Okay, so my groupmate Saif already complete the steps 1, which is how to design a decision table based testing, which is done by here. So I need to complete actions. Actions are here below. Cache check with signature, and don't cache check. So I need to complete these steps. So I have maintained and combine these conditions. So we usually considered column-wise combination. We have need to maintain and consider column-wise combination. So here first column we can see that customer has a valid account, yes. Government check, yes. Photo ID also yes. So can they can cache check with signature for cache check. So step 2, customer has valid account number, customer check, government check also yes, but photo ID has no. A customer that has valid account number, government check, but photo ID has no. So if the first steps already completed, so we will focus now step 2. So we can see that in step 2, customer has valid account number, yes. Customer government check has government check also yes, but he has no photo ID. So in these conditions, we will can write only we will can write only can cache check with signature, because he has a valid account or government check. So it is completed. So we complete rules 1 and 2. So we are in at now rules number 3. In rules number 3, we can see that customer has valid account number, yes. Government check, no. But photo ID, yes. We know that if a customer has valid account number, they can cache check with signature. So this condition is not will be considered. In rules number 4, a customer has valid account number, yes. Government check, no. And photo ID also no. But we know that a customer has only valid account number, they can cache check with signature. In rules number 5, customer has valid account number, no. Government check, yes. Photo ID, yes. So we know that if and only if government check and photo ID that will be exist, then they can cache check, because they cannot and valid account number. Step number 6, rules number 6, customer has valid account number, no. Customer check, yes, but photo ID, no. Only one condition is done here, but this condition must be needed. So here this is false, and the, only one condition, government check, is true. So this is they don't cache check. In rules number 7, customer has valid account number, no. Government check, no. Photo ID, yes. But we already show that in our scenario, that only if and only if government check and photo ID, they can cache check. But here only one condition is fill up, which is photo ID, but they have no government check, so they don't cache check. At the last step, we are in at last step. Customer has a valid account, no. Government check, no. Photo ID, no. So that will be don't cache check. So I have already complete these 2 steps, and now we are doing simplification. So our next steps is simplification. Step is simplification. So for complete simplification steps, we need this one, n-1. We have need to consider it. N is the number of condition. So here our condition is 3. That means 3 minus 1 equal to. There is 2 combination must be same. If the two combination is same, then we can merge this. And we need to consider these actions, because it will be done based on these conditions, these actions. So yes, 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 that means we can write yes, 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 we can write yes, yes, no, that means doesn't matter. Again, here the two combination are same, and they are also in same actions, so we can merge this 3 and 4. So we can write yes, we can write here no, and we can write here doesn't matter. And now we are in steps 5. 5 in action only catch check, so we cannot combine these other conditions or actions. So here it is stay in there same. These steps are already completed, and now we are in step 6, 7, 8. We can merge them because they are in same actions. If we want to merge 6 and 7, but we can do it because they have no same two conditions. So we need to merge them 6 and 8. 6 and 8 will be merged because we can see that here no, 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 no. There is two condition is same, so we can merge them. So no, no, we can write no. Yes, no, we can write doesn't matter. No, no, we can write no. So here again we can merge them because the same condition are the two condition is same. So if we can merge this, so the result is yes, yes, yes. Yes, no, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We can write this. So here 5 will be same, and after simplification we are exist here 1, 2, 3, 4 will merged, and we are in, we can write one step. 5 will remain same. 6, 7 we can write here 2, 3 and 4. So this is my final simplification result. So at last we can do action for complete my problem. So here we can see that customer has valid account number, yes. Government check, doesn't matter. Photo doesn't matter. So they can cash check with their signature. Step number 2. Customer has valid account number, no. Government check, yes. Photo ID, yes. We already knew that if and only government ID and photo ID is exist, so they can cash check. They can cash check. In step 3, customer has valid account number, no. Customer check, doesn't matter. Photo ID, no. So they can don't check cash. The last step are here. Customer has valid account number, no. Government check, no. But photo ID, yes. So we know that if and only if government check and photo ID is exist, then they can cash check. So here one is false. That means they don't cash check. So the finally my result.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving us this opportunity to present such a beautiful topics, decision table based testing. We are just a beginner, so if there is any mistake, please forgive me and my group partner as well.
Thank you very much.